All right, guys, this is Joseph Jackson. He got first place at the Shreveport Regionals on 420. Smoke it. All right, he's going to show us the deck he played with, and let's get to it.
All right. Mermails, of course. 3 Divas. Obvious. 3 Marksmen. 3 Megalo. 3 Vistias. 3 Dragoons. 3 Linde. Only 2 Pike. I don't like it at 3. It's way too cloggy. 2 Gunde. It's the same. 1 lead. And only 1 infantry. At the time, I wasn't really afraid of anything. So, just at 1, just perfect. Doors. Alright. Spells. 3 MST.
Back row hate.
Because so much hate. Only 1 salvage. Never feel like I need more than that. Clogs if I get more than 1. Pot Ivory, staple. Oscar Reborn, Dark Hole, staples. Mind Control. There's a lot of people running level 7s. So it's really easy to go into my big outplays that day. Alright. And Traps. I was only running 2 Sphere. I made that choice just mainly due to being able to throw out as many 7s as I wanted all the time, because that backed it up with 2 Abyss Squall. It just played a little bit better for me. I didn't like running Sphere at 3. It just didn't work out. So also ran 2 Compulse, just because Exceeds are stupid. And the thing that made me win all day was the 2 main decked Royal Decrees.
All right, now can you tell us why you main decked this? Because you run a lot of traps. You run to 8 total.
I had the idea pretty much of saying I can go ahead and put them down. Most people are going to target with their MSTs these 2. So when they pop these off, I have back row hate just sitting there waiting for you. Or I can chain it to the activation so I get their effects. I mean, it's the whole choice. I have it available if I really need it.
All right.
Alright, so
You want to do side or extra first?
we'll do extra.
Okay.
1 armor on. Hot Librarian. That nice rarity. I appreciate that coin.
No problem.
Cataster.
Baddest.
Nope. Duloin, because of the stupid plays. Putting shit back in their hand is too good. Gungnir. DT. Sexiness. Alright, down to Exceeds. 1 got you. I mean, it's obvious. Yeah, Acid Golem. I learned a few plays with that. I don't actually have to keep it on the field if I really didn't want to. I usually only do it when I feel like I'm winning already. I just need that extra push. Because during the standby phase, whenever you got to actually detach, it's considered a cost. So you can ditch Marksman or something and pop off a back row with his effects. I mean, it works pretty well for me. Alright, Sexy, by the dragon. Trite, because I also run
Standard.
the Shark, so yeah, I like it. I don't like it wasting a lot of space, so. Mist Dweller, I mean, yeah.
Good.
1 big eye.
Yeah.
And 2 Gaios. Now, this one also saved me about 3 times. Most people just kind of, you didn't really run that, did you? Yeah, but I did. So, number 7, Lucky Straight.
All right, so can you tell us what it does? I mean...
Yeah. Up to as many times you want during the same turn, you can detach, and you can roll 2 dice. Usually his attack is equal to the highest of the 2 rolled times 700. But his extra effect that you can activate is if you roll a 7 on both combined dice, you get to activate one of his stupid effects below. And the top one is send all cards other than this card on the field to the grave.
Send.
Send.
Yeah.
Not destroy, send.
So no Starlight Rose, no Stardust,
No
nothing.
bullshit. His second effect when you roll a 7 would be to be a Graceful Charity. So you could draw 3 and then discard 2.
Okay.
His third effect is a Monster Reborn.
Oh, okay, it's pretty good.
And obviously, with those added effects, you're going to roll at least, what, a 6, or yeah, it has to be a 4, 5, or 6. So he's automatically going to be high. His attack's going to be 3,500 or above.
Now I do have one question. Most people don't know like what it does because they was skipping like, oh, this is Chiefs, it's hero. What's the requirements for it?
It's actually 3 level 7s.
And so, how consistently do you get this out?
That's actually the reason I ran the 2 Abyss Squalls, because it makes it so much easier to do this. Now,
Okay.
I enjoy having a little fun with the game. I don't actually just like, oh god, net deck, and it's just the same boring shit all day. No, I actually threw something in to have a little fun, and it actually saved me. It's like my time was due.
Okay. Because Time Wars is the thing.
It is a
Spell
thing.
books.
I don't want that to happen, but anyway.
It will happen. I'll make it.
All right, here's my my side.
Saying coin toss and everything.
I actually sided my Heavy Storm
Why?
because I never wanted to clear my back row.
Oh,
Ever.
okay. I understand.
And with Royal Decree, I really never felt like I needed it main deck. And
Okay.
I feel like I draw into Royal Decree enough that I don't have to worry about it. So,
Understandable.
2 goes in match.
Because fuck everything with multiple.
Because
elements.
everything else just kind of blows when you play these. Yeah. It's kind of
Why don't you go against Firefist
Yeah, well. 2 skill drain
for Firefist? I was like,
for everything. Because I don't care if my effects go off really on the field. I just need the ones that come to the grave. You know, my Dragoons, Marksmen, all that good stuff. Best thing that saved me again. This and Royal Decree were my best friends. 2 Fossil Dino.
see a lot of people sign that now.
They were so good. I just I know I special summon a lot, but when I'm on the run or if I just choose not to play my big plays first and just go into these, it sets me up so I can win next turn.
Gotcha. Gives you the OTK status.
Right. And 2 bottomless for gear guys, obviously, because screw that. 2 Imperial Iron Walls. I haven't actually got a lot of use out of these. I was actually just putting them in here, you know, for the future. When I don't feel like dealing with, you know, elemental dragons. That's really what I wanted to decide.
Okay.
That-
and macro. So
Yeah, of course,
it,
yes.
it doesn't hurt against macro. So
Macro really stops the deck. So if I see a lot of macro, I just these and Royal Decree's already in there. Alright, and I sided the Solemn Duo. Because, you know, if Royal Decree is just not something I need, if they're playing Royal Decrees already, I'm just going to start throwing in other stuff. There's no point in having, you know, them in there. And my second infantry, I actually did have to use this a few times because I was really getting tired of bullcrap. I used it with my diva plays to do the 2 divas in hand. To do the to get the extra card out of it, I would do a diva into an infantry.
has that made you want to add it back into the deck or leave it side deck or what?
I'm actually contemplating putting it in at 2 just main deck because of you know it gets rid of Ophion most of the times. If I can't draw anything or play any bigger monsters, I could go into like the Abyss like Pike or I'm probably gonna throw in the what's the other the 1700 one that you can discard and then add 1 back from the grave.
Abyss Surge.
Turge, yeah, that's right. I'll probably end up throwing him in too, just to combat all the stupid Ophions and stuff. Protect the Ophion decks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because that's what they do. So
that is the deck, obviously. Alright, and this one actually won me my very last game. In the last match, I played Dark Worlds. I drew into this, and it saved my life as a Gemini Imps.
all right. Well, give me a second. So what would you play against? Like round 1, 2, and 3, and all that good stuff.
Man, it was the only thing I didn't play was Firefist. I played every other deck possible you could think of.
So you played like macro and.
I played Macro Rabbit. I played just about everything under the sun.
Did you get
Mermail mirror matches? Didn't matter.
Okay.
It's all about how you play, not the cards you use. Like this card, yeah, no. If you use it right, you win.
All right. Well, I guess that wraps it up. Thanks, Joseph.
All right, thank you.